Hey, it's Hungry Vegan. Today I'm going to make a really easy shortbread. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is the shortbread I'm going to make. I'm going for the 1, 2, 4 method. Now there is like a 1, 2, 3 method or whatever you want to use, but I'm going for the 1, 2, 4. But if you want to make a really buttery shortbread, go for the 1, 2, 3. So, cup full of sugar in your bowl like that. Next you want 2 cups of non-dairy butter. I'm just using the Vitalife here, but use whatever you want, as long as it's got no cow juice in it, it's alright. So I'm going to go for 2 cups of that. Which I suspect is going to be this full tub. 2 cups of this is going to be about 500 grams. 1 cup of sugar is 250 grams of sugar, I think. Not far off anyway, so that's 1 cup. And that's 2 cups, so pretty much the full tub. Vitalife 500 grams goes in there. Okay, so now all you need to do is you need to keep this cold as well. You just push the sugar into the butter and you need to cream them both together. Now the reason I'm using a spatula to do this is because you want to keep the ingredients as cold as you can. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so that's pretty much done now. Ugh. So now I'm going to add 4 cups of flour. I'm going to do it a bit at a time though to start with. Just in the interests of keeping it cold. If your mix does get warm, by the way, you can just put it into the fridge in the bowl. 10 minutes while it cools back down. Okay, this isn't having this anymore, so I'm going to go in with my hands. I'm just going to pop that in there like that. And what you need to do is mix it together and rub it together till you get breadcrumbs. There's no better implement than your hands for this. Now if you want to add extras to this, like I've seen people that you can make like rosemary flavoured ones, or you can add vanilla to this. I can't think of any different sorts of shortbreads off the top of my head. I suppose you could add something like dried fruit or something. They do like the thin shortbreads, don't they? Yeah, I'm not boss of you. You can put whatever you want in. Okay, so that's getting there now. You just want to get it into breadcrumbs best you can. Right, so the next step is I've got a shortbread tin here. Now this is an actual shortbread tin. You see it's got a little bit of depth to it. Use whatever you've got. I'm not going to bother putting anything down on it. But if you're using something different other than this non-stick, you want to put some baking paper down there so you can lift it out, or butter it or something. But there's plenty of butter in this, so I'm not going to even bother. So all I'm going to do is move it into this. like this. And you can see it's still breadcrumbs, that's fine. But what you need to start doing now is pressing it down. I'm not crossing over the camera when I'm doing this, but just push it down into the corners. Not too hard, but then again not too soft as well, because you need it to get into the into all the little nooks and crannies. Okay, so I've just got my thing again, my spatula, and I'm just gonna flatten her out. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think this is a bit like the Scottish Hills at the minute, but it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so that'll do. Now, next step is we're going to dock it. Which basically means to get a fork and poke it right through. Okay, I'm just going to pop those bits back on there. So that's what we've got. Now, this is going to go in the oven for half an hour, and it's 165 degrees fan. So we're going to go straight in. I'm going to clean up a bit and then I'll show you what we've got. Okay, so this has been in the oven now for half an hour. Let's take it out and see what we've got. And that's what we have. So it's just lovely and brown on the outside, but not too cooked because you don't want it to be overdone. Lovely. Okay, so I'm just going to let that cool down because there's nothing I can do with it until it cools down. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, so it's cooled down a little bit now. I'm just going to chop the board, put this on top of it, and then flip her over. And with a bit of luck, it should come out perfectly clean like that. Now it's still warm here now, so this is the best time to cut it up because when it gets when it cools down, it's going to go crumbly. So I'm just going to cut it into nice sized pieces now. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm just going to cut it, I'm just going to leave it to cool down even more because when it cools down it firms up and it goes nice and crumbly, so I'm just going to leave it so I can show you that effect. Okay, so back soon. Okay, so it's cooled down a lot now. It's important that you leave it out to cool because you need to get when all the steam comes off it, you need to make sure that gets fanned away. Because if you were to put that straight into a container like that, you're going to get moisture in there and it's not going to go crumbly. So anyway, let's give it a quick taste test. Got a bit from the edge here. Tastes like proper shortbread. I'm surprised. That was good. So that's how you make shortbread. And don't be scared to add some like vanilla or something to it, or if you want to add some rosemary or something, don't be scared to add a little bit of flavour to it, because shortbread's lovely like that on its own, but you can enhance it a lot as well. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon. So take care.